Hello. Welcome into Xeno. Last time we did quests. This time will be no different. We're doing quests. So, as the stream title and even the notification says, I overdid it. I way overdid it. I didn't even realize all the incredible power I was gaining over time until it was too late. So, the next story quest I believe is like a level 48, maybe 49 for the recommended level. I'm level 58. I got a couple levels off screen just from doing the random side stuff, so now I'm like, okay, I'm really behind now. So, some work has to be put into the actual game. Oh man, I have bags upon bags upon bags. Okay, hold on. Roll, roll, roll. There we go. Okay. I know I'm on carpet and everything, but I swear, these wheels will roll just fine on it sometimes, and then randomly other times it just acts like it actually starts feeling like it's on carpet out of nowhere. It's very inconsistent. Okay. So, as I said, this time we're gaming. Alright, we're gonna open up with this one right here, Fathers and Sons. Yeah. And we will be having Mia on the team, just so she can maximize her affinity. Hanger. Siege will go to Mia, I think. And then I'll just send Mastuma to Lin again. And then Hresvelg to... You know what? Doug can stay on Hresvelg. He's been doing fine with it. Okay. Fathers and Sons.
Friends have company.
Hey there, Arena. You helping out Elma's team today?
Just finished up, actually.
Well, don't leave yet. I got a job that can use all of you.
What? That tough of a mission?
I don't know if tough is the word exactly. Basically, we got an SOS from a prospector team, and I want you to go follow up. It's from Kiefer and Leland Cole.
Makes sense. Same last name, similar face.
Yep, they're a bit of an odd couple, but, well, you'll see what I mean.
Parent
You
and
say they're
child.
prospectors. I assume they were out on a mineral survey?
Yeah, they're both geologists or something. The kid followed in his old man's footsteps, works as his assistant.
Okay, we're on it. Let's get moving. Send us the data.
Great, will do.
Right. We get a new file. 1080 1080 GG. Okay, that's a name. Opening a pocket pack right now. I got 4 immersive art Giratinas. I'm so sad about it, but also really happy. I love Giratina, but at the same time, I really want other shinies. I want the Charizard, I want the Lucario. Looks like I'm still not getting them in this pack. Alright, cool. Shroodle into Graphite is insane. Love it. Okay. Twitch open. Hold on, reset. Twitch. Twitch open. Excuse me. Marinium. Nothing specific that I'm looking for. So I'll just slap some random ones on. Oh, I'm already doing that one. Whoops. I don't want to do a delivery. Even though that's like the easiest thing I can do, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do something that I actually have to go out of my way to do. I want something that I can just see on the side of the road and be like, yeah, I could do that real quick. You know? Yeah. Alright. Jeez. My computer wants to notify me of everything in the world right now. Alright. Wait, where are they? Stone Lattice Cavern. Okay. I was even gonna say, I fear I might know where they are. Yeah. Okay, it's not the one I was thinking, though. I thought it was the one where I had to pass Telethia territory to get into. And it's probably this here. I should just ping it. Oh my god, stop. There we go. Jeez. That was not the cave. How do I get in there? Stone Lattice Cavern? I have my doubts, but I'm down to try. Okay, hold on. No shame in looking it up. I just kind of want to run through these. Alright. Stone Lattice Cavern. Please don't be like the last stream where I'm sitting here looking things up for 20 minutes. Oh, I have to go in through Primordia. Oh, it was that 101. Jumping off the cliff to the north and examining the cliff about halfway down. Well, I went south. Wait, no, I didn't. Yeah, cliff to the north. How about the one with steam coming out of it? Oh yeah. Wrecked chopper. Whoa. Stone lattice cavern. Kiefer coal.
Are you the one who sent the SOS?
Yep. Kiefer Cole, prospector. Glad you finally made it.
Where's Leland?
He's inside.
What? Alone? But big and scary and mean animals inside, too. Super dangerous inside.
Well, obviously. But that doesn't stop New LA from needing a secure source of phlegmtide, now does it? Danger's part of the job.
Who cares about your job? You abandoned your own family in there.
I left because he's family. I finished my part of the job, see? Cole family rule number 4. When the job's done, go home.
Even if it means leaving someone to die?
Well, that's why we called you, right? I'll let you take it from here. I'm heading back to New LA. Good luck.
Hey! What the hell is wrong with you? Get back here! What kind of father?
I know, Irina, but there's no time to worry about that now. We still have a mission to do. Let's rescue Leland.
Okay. Gwen and Irina are having a bit of a moment down there in the lava, but... Oh my god, level 68? Caesar the 100-eyed. Okay, cool. The bad part is I kind of want to at least try challenging it.
They've seen us.
Okay, well... Oh my god, it's dying so quick. That was so easy. Caesar the Petromand is dead.
Open fire! Follow me! Hey! That hurt!
hate getting
Deploying
knocked
field.
back when I'm in
Time
the
to
air
gain
like
the
that.
edge. Yeah. Yeah. Wrecked him. Now blast that sucker.
I'm really feeling it. What? I'm going in. Use melee attacks.
Win, will you buy me some cake if I outdo you in the next fight?
What? Sure, but I know you're gonna win.
Was that Mia talking to Gwyn? Will you buy me some cake if I outdo you in the next fight? That's crazy. Mia's so awesome.
Leland Cole, right?
That's right, Missy. Who are you?
We're here to save you. Kiefer called in an SOS.
He did what? Wait, did he already head back?
Yeah, and left you behind.
Damn, he must have beat me.
Hey, this isn't some race. He left you to die.
Cole family rule number 4. When the job's done, go home.
Are all you people insane? What the hell kind of family rule is that?
You folks are armed, right?
What? Well, yeah, of course, but...
Good. I still haven't grabbed all the ore in this cave on account of the indigents. Could I get you kids to take care of that for me?
Are you
Kids.
even listening to us?
What?
Cole family rule number 2. Always finish the job, no matter what.
A working family.
Besides, none of this stops
Since
ULA
they're all
from needing a
since all
secure
their
source of
family
fun time.
rules are
Now,
about
does it?
working.
You are both insane, aren't you? All
Fine, we'll do it.
Colonel?
Love that Elma's
They have
just
their
like,
mission, we
Irina,
have
shut up.
ours. If we can offer support, we will.
Yes, ma'am.
No time to sit and debate with everybody you come across, sorry. Alright, Truth 5 versus a Flimtide. Oh, so I had to kill that thing in order to get it? That's why it was so easy, so this quest wouldn't be, like, locked behind, like, level 60. Oh, why did I do that? Excuse me, I need this. Oh, it put the marker here. It made me think this was a new one. It was just the marker for the area. Oh, whoa, what's happening to my phone down here? Oh. Cool. I think my phone just auto-reset itself. No, it's not heated up or anything. I guess it just kind of did it just to do it? What was open on my phone? Nothing. Okay. Phone just decided to explode. Just cuz, I guess. I couldn't like find my skull for a minute. I got so scared. I love how fast my fuel, how fast my skull refuels in Primordia right now, just because I have 2 fuel probes. Like, if I had a level 3 one, then, it'd be refueling as fast as, like, binding a staggered enemy. Which is insanely fast.
Is this enough?
Twitch is, like, crashing on my phone. fair, my phone is like having a hard time with everything right now. It'll just sit on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the phlegm tide.
That'll do.
Listen,
Okay,
I
I really
understand
need
wanting
that
to
fan,
respect your father's rules, but don't you think...
My father? What would you know about my dear Pappy, Missy?
What? Well, he was just...
Horse feathers! My Pappy's been dead for ages.
Oh my god.
What?
He's
the
a
man we saw
mim.
was a girl.
What the hell is going on here?
He's a mim. He can
I'd
look
ask you the
however he
same.
wants
Not
to.
before we skedaddle somewhere safer. I'm heading back to NLA to meet up with Kiefer. You coming?
He's the father. The older looking one's the son who just wanted to keep his same body. The dad just wanted to have a younger body as his mim. I guarantee that's what it is. That's smart. That's a smart way to use the mims.
Hey, Pops. Looking good. You get all that phlegm tide all right?
Pops?
Boy, who the heck you think you're talking to? Of course I did.
Thanks for bringing the old man back safely, you guys. How about a drink, Pops?
You're on.
Wait, so... what?
Cole family rule number 1. Every job ends with a cold one.
Not the drink, for crying out loud! You just called him Pops.
Yeah. Something wrong with that?
Yes? I mean, no. I mean, isn't he your son?
So Vandam didn't tell you? Well, that's rich.
Now I get it. A bit of an odd couple indeed. The old bear was messing with us.
Okay, now Tatsu completely lost. Who want to explain to Tatsu?
So how old are you, Leland? Somewhere in your 80s or so?
Hey now. I'm 78 years young, Missy.
What?
He means inside.
My old man refused to board the white whale unless he got a younger Mim body.
Hey now. I just wanted a body that matched my mental age is all. Now, how about that drink?
You got it, Pops.
That's
He's
crazy.
80 and kind of hot. That is so gross.
We didn't need to know that part, Lynn. We did not. Look, what you like is what you like, girl, but that's the type of thing you should keep to yourself.
That's right. Also weird.
Actually, this shoots right past weird and goes straight to creepy.
They are definitely an odd pair. I mean, even separate from the whole age thing.
You said it. Leland was ditched by his son and didn't even blink. Actually, he acted like it was expected.
And he stayed to finish the task in front of him. Sounds like a true blade to me.
Mission or not, abandoning your own kin like that, hard to see that as a positive thing. Whatever works for them, I guess. Family means something different to me.
File a USP 1080 GG. And learn the assault rifle art quick cannon. Okay. 65% of Blade Barracks. That's why I wanted to go down there. Damn it, and I didn't do it before, but we're gonna check on something that I was messing around with, if I have the Moranium. I think I do. Blade Barracks. Alright. Drone Storm series. Hold on. Granada Galactic has created a super weapon. This weapon's power becomes clear when engaging multiple foes at close range. Each of the many independently moving blades revolves at blinding speed to rip and rend nearby foes, pushing them back in the perfect marriage of offense and defense. What? What? Oh, I want that so bad now. An AoE melee? And I can't get it. Not yet, at least. I need more limitless glyphs. More laser lights and octopus boards. Ah, but it is counted as a ranged attack. It's for level 60 anyway, I'm not there yet. Alright. Gonna build Zenith Cannon. And... Pile Driver. Yeah. Wait, no. Well, no, it's a level 60 only, so I shouldn't be that desperate to get it right now. Yeah, sure. How much more Meridian do yeah, I have enough. There we go. Factory 1.21 CEO. It's not often you find youngsters with your gumption, but that's the last set of upgrades you get out of me. I'll thank you to leave me to my lonesome from now on. The custodian's duty. Okay, we'll have Neil on for that. I'll keep Gwyn on. Just so he can get the class levels going. I just said that I needed that fan, and then I proceeded not to get it. Oh, she is traveling with Celica right now.
Hello there.
Oh man, I like them both.
Nothing in particular. I just happened to see you and thought I'd say hi. Okay, that's a lie. I was hoping to talk to you about something. We could take it to the barracks. Wait, before all that, I believe I owe you my thanks. I hear you saved my dear little sister. Celica Sulika truly landed in hot water. Really, thank you.
Celica Sulika?
Little sister is going too far, Lady Neil. I am not worthy.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
I disagree. We were both spawned from the same artificial womb plant. We Clue are all one big family, aren't we?
Perhaps, but you're the High Custodian, the most exalted in all of Clerian society.
What?
Whereas I am from a line of acolytes who serve you. The mere act of accompanying you like this is an honor beyond compare.
Neil Nail's more so like royal
Is that
status?
I haven't been back to our home planet in so long, but I see our education system is as rigid as ever. I'm tired of all this pomp and ceremony. Leave the hierarchical stuff to the other girls. I'd appreciate it if you could simply be yourself around me.
Lady Neil.
Whoops, we're getting sidetracked. I'll tell you the rest in the Blade Barracks. It'll be easier if you see the data firsthand.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, looks like this one's purely for the love of the affinity. Yeah, sorry, Gwen. Am gonna shove Celica on the team now that she's relevant to it. First, get rid of that.
Right then, first, take a look at this. The time we went to Oblivia, remember those mystery mechs that attacked us? I finally figured out what they're all about. Rather, I remembered seeing the very same ones in a database back on our home planet.
They're Clarion. So that means...
Yeah, those machines are mobile weapons developed using actual Clarion technology. Would it be easier if we simply called them Skells? The model is old, practically antique. But these were special Skells who once served as personal bodyguards to a certain custodian. They require no pilot and were designed from top to bottom to be fully autonomous.
Ooh, automatons.
There's something of a trick to their autonomic functions. Now, pop quiz. If I asked you who you could trust implicitly, who comes to mind?
My fans.
Indeed, a model answer. But in this case, I'm sorry to say you'd be wrong. The answer is yourself. Why? Because logically, it's impossible for you to betray yourself. Ergo, it stands that you can trust yourself. And so, the master of those Skells copied her personality onto them and incorporated it into their autonomic system. The personality of the High Custodian Neil Nail.
I have no idea what's happening with Twitch. I actually cannot make sure that everything's actually working, just because it keeps, like, messing up on my phone.
I did. By which I mean, of course, my predecessor.
The
They're
High
all-
Custodian. Her existence is perpetuated through the use of clones. She
Oh.
who presides over the knowledge of ancient times. Such is the destiny of Lady Neil Nail.
Well, I may be a clone, but I still have my own personality, thoughts, and desires. The point is, those Skells are technically the embodiment of a former iteration of Neil Nail. Let's call the white one Neil Nail Albus, and the black one can be Neil Nail Fervus. Here's what I think. Their job is to defend any sites of Clarion influence. That is the duty of a Neil Nail. And that's why we were attacked.
Thus we came in
Who else
contact
to right
with
the
those
wrongs of the High
rings.
Custodian, but the High Custodian herself. Which means there's only one thing left to do. Destroy them. Put the old Neil Nail in her coffin. As I'm sure you're aware from the last battle, they're not likely to roll over and die for us. Once again, would you lend me your strength? Please?
I just love seeing Mia in the background, just kind of standing around there like, what did I get myself into? Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you. I was fully expecting you to turn me down, so honestly, I'm delighted. After all, I couldn't ask this of just anyone. It's a risky assignment, but I'm more than convinced we'll be able to pull this off.
Lady Neil, let me accompany you too. I promise I won't slow you down.
Thank you, Celica. With you at my side, I'm all the more reassured.
First off, we'll need to find your predecessor's Skells, won't we?
According to the data I collected, they recently ambushed someone, a blade who was exploring a cluster of ruins in Coldros. If the scales are meant to deter anyone who explores too far into the ruins, then...
You're saying if we investigate those ruins ourselves, they will come for us.
Bingo. I think it's worth a try. For starters, why don't we try looking in those ruins for info samples? That said, we'll have to be snappy. We can't risk them claiming any more victims.
At once, Lady Neil.
Give me just a second. Okay. Should have grabbed a drink. Shit. Messing like everything up now. Right when we had a good flow going. Especially since that first Affinity quest only took us about 10 minutes. Alright. So... structure at Orson Castle ruins, at the ruined city of Orson, and at Quara Cloister. I think I'm gonna be the only one with a skell here. No. Mia has siege. But... oh. Aside from that, we're playing very dangerously here.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Open fire! Follow me!
Here we go.
Could I get some backup?
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. On my mark. Fire. Deploying field. Should I gain the edge? Ghost Walker.
I'll rip you apart!
Now. It's a range Repair. There. Got working. Yes. Melee attack.
Leave it to me!
Sure.
Easy peasy.
That was a cinch.
It's kind of rude of them to attack us like that. Alien ruins. Royal Records 3. This makes it feel like the Clurians already, like... well, clearly they already came to Mira at one point before. Just how much of it did they already, like, discover and everything? Because that's the other thing she confirmed that, with those rings, which are, like, environment-altering devices used to usually heal the environment. She said that Oblivia only looks like that because those devices seem to have been used to destroy the environment there, so it's all a desert. So Clearly, whoever this previous Neil was not the best person, but... Some watchtowers. Oh, this is actually open now. Let me hop right on in. No, Lao's gone. Lao and the... whatever. I almost called it an Omni Gear. Oh my god, Xenogears, dude. The Prague Ares. Royal Records 2.
Nothing yet. Your forebears' scales refuse to surface. Perhaps the ruins of Koldros really have nothing to do with Clerians.
No, I'm sure that they do. I took a good look around the cloister. It was incredibly subtle, but there were traces of the clue. It's starting to look like Samarian worship took a radical turn, very different to the peaceful faith it once was. There's a high probability that we'll find them here. The problem is, where to look. Perhaps we should try thinking more central.
Central, you say?
From the records we have to go on, we know that a king once ruled here, a civilization under an almighty monarch. This place was once the royal capital. Now, where would a king take his seat? Yes, he would.
Toilet.
For a variety of reasons, throughout history, castles have been a mainstay of sovereign power.
Yes.
The castle,
That
both a threshold between
tends to be
ruler
a
and
castle,
governed,
yeah.
and a bulwark against foreign invaders.
A means of defense? Just as the scales are, you mean?
It's a possibility. Now, time to check our theory. Onward to Orsim Castle. We're sure to find answers there.
Okay. Might try the entrance that's gonna let our skells in, cause... yeah. I wanna have my stuff with me. Oh, yep, there they are. Light and darkness. Clerian skells are very interesting, though.
Yeah, we found our skells. This floor plan suggests that this was once the castle's keep. The keep is the king's seat of power. In other words, it's the heart of these ruins. As we've determined, these skells are dangerous foes not to be trifled with. That said, it's not like we have any other option. Destroying them is the only way.
So Celica seems to be against this idea of destroying their history.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight.
Nail Albus. Okay, where's my skull? Even though I realistically don't need it. Oh no.
Oh, no, you don't.
just gonna hold this one, just so it's one less attacking us for a minute.
Got your name on it. All right, let's do this still. Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks. A little puff now and then.
Gotcha, yeah.
Got your name on it.
Boom, 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 boom. I'll help with Purvis then.
Shadow strike. Look
No
at that.
stagger.
Follow up with melee attacks.
Oh, that was a big heal.
I know what to do. Sorry. Me first. This is hot. Now for the finish. Sky high. Look at that. Follow up with melee attack.
Oh no.
Sky high. Sorry. Me first.
Okay.
Why do I
Hey,
think so?
no sleeping.
Come on, we gotta get right in their face.
Block this.
Oh.
Doing good.
I could have stayed in my skull that whole time, but the fight would not have been that exhilarating if I did. That is the one thing about being in skills that I
it.
will
I'll
say.
cast a
Every
stun.
fight
They'll
starts
never harm an
feeling like
instant
they
again.
don't exist.
The custodian herself has cleaned up the old one's mess. The matter can finally be put to bed.
Lady Neil, was this really the right thing to do? They were erratic and unsafe, but were they not also a part of you?
There's an easy answer to that one, Celica. If you are always chained to the past, you can never look to the future. Even if it means denying my old self's legacy, I still intend to right their wrongs. We Clue must rise above our past
This-
if we're to soar once again.
It's kind of
through the
parallels
infinite
with
beyond.
Noah in Xenoblade 3.
Among the acolytes, there were some who disputed your authority. Some even called you heretic. Now I see the truth. I see that you have always had Clue's best interests at heart.
The same can be said of all Clurians, Celica. You see, the only difference is how we go about it. Besides, making contact with alien races, it's not always the solar storm we think it'll be. We don't need faith and tech as crutches, not when words can bridge the gap between worlds. We have a prime example of that right here, right?
So was this supposed to imply that Orsim was a Clurian kingdom?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, we've wrapped up our business in Coldros, but there's still much work to be done on Mira. So many races journeyed through the stars to end up on this single planet. Cosmo-archaeologically speaking, it's odd. The way Mira keeps presenting mystery upon mystery, I doubt my work's drying up anytime soon.
I'm very interested in
you're
all the
pretty
secrets
much
of Mira,
indispensable at
so...
this point if I'm to perform my fieldwork here. Hey, why don't you become my assistant? Yeah, that's a great idea.
Lady Neil, the humans might have pressing matters of their own to deal with right now.
Yeah, we're kind of on 5% on our life support right now. All humanity's collective life support. Okay, that was a nice one. Psycho Launcher Art, Heroic Tale. I'll do HBs just cause he's kind of been waiting since chapter 9 and we're about to go into chapter 12 soon, so he needs this. Okay, yeah, he's not restricted, so we'll have him on the team and we'll put, I think we'll keep it going with Gwyn. Oh, I didn't get the Jugulus. Oh well. I didn't really re-equip him with anything, so he's just gonna suck,
HB.
but oh well.
Is your suspension over?
Oh, that was just Vandom talking. You know how he gets. I didn't receive a formal censure, so I'm not sparing it a second thought.
You do remember he's our commander, right? Would you please try to talk some sense into HB? If he and the commander don't lay this feud to rest, it's liable to explode.
I wasn't planning on bringing it up. Didn't want to cause undue worry. Well, I suppose you have a right to know, and frankly, I'd like to tell you. A while ago, I gathered some Pathfinder colleagues and took on an assignment. It was a hunt for indigents so vicious, no one else was willing to face them. And yes, we suffered a few injuries, but the mission succeeded in the end. It's proof that Harriers aren't the only ones who can handle these indigents. However, Commander Vandom appears to have reached a different conclusion, in that he punched me. He told me I wasn't to do any blade work until I'd come to my senses. Egregious, I know. Were this Earth, there'd be a lawsuit for certain.
The commander was entirely right to be upset. You stole another division's job and turned out 5 injured blades in the process. What possessed you to be so irresponsible?
I happen to be the blade best acquainted with the area. I was the logical choice. The commander's old-fashioned system keeps talented people from utilizing those talents. You can see that, can't you?
I don't know, on one hand, there are some things that some other blades can do in other, for other factions, but on the other hand, I do 100% believe that there's a reason why people stick to their own separate factions. Like, it's same thing with, real military. You're not just gonna like You're just you're not just gonna shove like a Marine into like an Air Force job. Just say, Go ahead, hop in this, hop in this, and go pilot around." Like, there are reasons why these rules are placed. Harriers are specifically trained and picked for their innate ability to handle these things with minimal injuries, while he, with random Pathfinders, went to that and came back with a bunch of injuries, and possibly nearly lost someone along the way. So I'll have to disagree with him.
These current rules cannot keep New LA safe. Injuries were sustained, yes, but I protected the city from those indigents. I would expect praise for my efforts, not a mouthful of loose teeth. Flexible and adaptable. That's how to get optimal performance.
Ugh, he still doesn't get it. You are anything but normal, HB.
I certainly hope not, Miss Eleonora. Normal is a slur to one of my singular talents.
Okay, bud.
Now, will you join me at the nest of those indigents? They
Yes.
reproduce with alarming alacrity.
This is what you should have done in the first
Thinning their numbers does
place.
little good so
Call
long
up a
as the queen
harrier.
lives. Unlike last time, it'll just be us, but... Well, I think we can agree that should be more than enough. Wonderful. Now that that's
I
settled,
didn't say shit.
let's be on our way.
I didn't say a thing. Ooh. I get parts of monsters. Everything's a mystery, but I do get a file. That's all I can tell from that. But it's keeping that a mystery. So it's either gonna be an upgraded version of an attack, a new attack, or a new frame. I doubt it's gonna be a new frame. I doubt they're just gonna keep, like, throwing them out like they're nothing, but... over in Noctilum, okay. Yeah, I doubt they're gonna keep tossing out new, frames. Like crazy, like they did. Well, I say like they did, as if they even started. But... I doubt there's gonna be more things like the bulldozer or whatever. The dozer.
I'll rip you up. Start big. Move in and land a hit.
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge.
Oh,
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. So long, sucker. Let's buff up just to be safe. Ready to get weak in the knees?
decoy round. Atomic hit. Shoot down while they're repairing. Rising flame.
Cool. I was about to say, was there another one I didn't see?
They're not really planning to fight.
Shoot some more.
Decoy round. Decoy round. Backslash. This one's got your name.
Oh my god, it can launch it. I thought it was gonna be too big to be launched.
Beam barrage.
Ultra slash.
That was the last of our
Oops.
targets in this area. I'm afraid their numbers have grown since I was last here. We must head deeper in and destroy the Queen before this escalates any further.
Hey, but I didn't want to
Wait,
fight.
Laranera?
Open fire.
Ready to get weak in the knees? Deploying field.
Dinner
Time to gain the edge.
Target neutralized. Returning to standby.
Oh, this is a part of it. Okay.
Hello? What's wrong?
I thought
Are you
this was gonna be like a
brave
secret
We
mission.
are. We're here hunting down the Brood's Queen.
too? Me too, although I think I screwed up big time. My leg is shot. I can't walk at all. Oh, but don't mind me. You big lunks go on and take care of the target. Otherwise, you'll have
It's
more
weird
kids,
actually hearing
and
Lara's
things will
voice.
really get out of hand. Seriously, the mission is way more important than little old me.
It's true. This creature multiplies with alarming speed. If we stop to bring this person back to New LA, the damage will only spread. It's difficult, but... No. The mission must come first. You sound just like Commander Vandam. Shame. I thought you were capable of more rational thought than that. I know, all right? I know. But I can't admit it. Or else I... Do you know what that Vandam said to me? He told me the more of us that are alive, the more we can accomplish. There ain't no low-priority lives, he said. The answer is clear. We'll bring this one back to the city for treatment. If our target spawns more minions in that time, we'll deal with it later.
Well, boo. You're no fun. You're lucky you've got a partner with a level head, HB. You should be thankful you got set straight.
What?
Was this a test?
I was waiting for you, silly. The commander sent me here personally.
Oh my god,
if
it
you
was.
abandoned me, I had orders to punch you right in your fat face.
Wait, but your leg.
I told Vandam the fake broken leg bit was simply too cliché for words, but he insisted. He must really like you. Honestly, I just signed on for the chance to deck a pretty boy right in the kisser.
Oh.
I just
Well,
wanted to
good
deck
luck with your
him,
mission
okay?
or whatever. I'm heading back to New LA. Ta-ta!
I understand the commander's frustrations, but did I really deserve this? I can't even process that. If this is Vandam's way of showing affection, he's a twisted soul. In any case, we have a job to finish. Let's go.
He just wants to see you make the right decisions, man. Every time you say that you're going for that commander position, he wants to see you do it.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight.
Open fire! Follow me!
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge.
round! Wild smash! Don't forget
Ready to
about
get
the rest.
weak in the knees?
Take the fight to them!
Yeah! It's working! Yes! Use melee attacks next!
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Deploying field.
Okay, cool.
Time to gain the edge.
Move in and attack! Magnum edge!
I had a moment with that ban, like looking back at the chats. I accidentally unbanned the person I banned, so I had to ban him again. Or the bot.
Well, hey there, HB. Hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Commander, what are you doing here?
I came to put an end to the little upstart gunning for my position. Personally.
Oh,
Nah, just kidding. I'm here to hand out the reward. Consider yourself lucky. It's not every day a blade gets paid by the boss man himself, you know.
What's the angle? You told me I wasn't to accept work as a blade for the time being.
You think I don't know a wise-ass little upstart like you is gonna ignore that order? That punch was just my way of clearing out the cobwebs, giving you a little push. And from what Laranara told me, it worked. That, or I reset your brain. Anyway, this is for you. I added a special bonus, just this once.
files, Skell hits a frame. Police? Hidden Cantor Horde, Galaxial Jewel, and Multiwire. But Elise frame?
Sorry to keep making you babysit the Wonder Kid here, but he really does have all kinds of potential. Plus a pound of guts. So the next time he says something stupid, just give him a little push, okay?
Okay.
Ha! I knew you were the right person for the job. See you when I see you.
Commander, wait. Don't think any of this changes the way I feel about your methods.
Ha! Oh, I know it. Though that whole bit about the segregated divisions, just between us, I feel the same as you. I don't like forcing folks into little boxes any more than you do, believe me. If an eager beaver like you wants to tackle a job, I say go for it. But revamping an entire workforce with all kinds of different specializations ain't so simple. So if you want to fix things, you better become commander fast. Otherwise, I might just beat you to it.
That was unexpected. If I might ask, who do you feel is the greater talent? The commander or me?
I really just want to say Vandom. Hey, I'm not trying to impress him.
I thank you for your candor. I'm entirely in agreement. But I'm not giving up. A good hurdle ought to be just shy of insurmountable. I'm confident you and I will pass the old dog up yet. Then it will fall on us to keep the people of New LA safe. Logically and efficiently, of course.
Love that he's gotten off his high horse and now he's including me in this future in his head. Learn the shield art, Flame Hand. Okay, hold on. I gotta see what the police skill is. Cause what do you mean, police? USO 232, police. Oh my god. Oh, it has sirens. It has red and blue as its lights. Oh my god. Police on the sides. 10 insurances. So, are you a... Ooh, you're a medium. You're probably a medium skull. Yeah, because it looks like it takes Lila as its model. Hi, Neil.
Listen.
There you are. Got a minute? You know Director General Shosan, right? So he asked me to share my knowledge of the cosmoarchaeology with the people of Earth. Well, we decided to hold a lecture, and it sounds like we have a lot more interested individuals than I expected. I've never done any public speaking in front of alien races. I don't suppose you have any advice? Lead with an opening act. I mean, I can do that, but I'm afraid my natural tone might come across as a bit overly familiar, cheeky. I won't be breaking any taboos, will I? You don't think so? Well, okay then, if you say so, I'll trust your judgment. Alright, I'm starting to feel good about it. I'm actually looking forward to this now, and my shoulders have relaxed to score. All that's left is to pin down the exact topic. Cosmoarchaeology is a broad subject. Any suggestions? Food culture. I think it'll have to be something along those lines. If I find Earth culture so fascinating, it surely goes both ways. Alright, then I'll have to do my darndest to accurately and fully convey all the charms of the clue, leaving nothing on the table. All in the hopes that one day it will be more than just Celica and me who get to meet the people of Earth. I suppose that's that then. I think I've got a rough idea in my mind. Thanks for helping me hash it out, and I hope you'll come to the lecture too. Special lecture. Oh, is there currently a mission going on that has something I need? Huh. Gonna do brotherly love and the one with the murderess, just because they might give me arts for my class.
Hey!
Oh, I went below us, didn't I? There we go. Active members. Replace you guys with Fry and Fog.
Fry, Fog, you sure you want to take this one on?
Very.
It's a perfect fit for us. Besides, we've got some grade A backup, right?
You're even more brash than my brother.
We deliver on our promises, which makes it impressive.
And so humble.
Look, I don't care how many of you go, but be sure to brief everyone you take.
Yeah, Fog, get on it.
All right. So then, we have reports of what may be a new resource in Sylvalum. Other teams have attempted to collect it, but they all failed. So I volunteered to perform a more thorough survey and secure a sample. However, the area in question is filled with many dangerous indigents, which is why I asked my brother for help.
Yeah, as an interceptor, I'm pretty good at punching stuff. But I leave all that resource gathering.
And as a
crap to you
harrier, I can
prospectors.
kill the big
Anyway,
stuff.
that's the deal. Would you be willing to help us?
You gotta ask? We're a team. Family, even. Help is a given.
I suppose it was a silly question. Let's all head to Sylvalum and see what we can learn about this mystery resource.
And also punch some stuff.
File USP 1380 SA. That's definitely a weapon. Oh, max affinity with Mia.
You here?
Alright. First off, get rid of that. All the way over here. Sounds good. Neither Fog or Fry were fitted for anything, so they are also gonna suck a little bit. Whew. That was nice.
This is the new resource in question.
Man, I do not get this planet at all.
Life on Mira has been one first after the next, but this is especially fascinating.
If they're right about being able to use this junk, it could be a huge boost.
Agreed. My readings are off the charts. It could spark the next technological revolution.
Nice.
Being a prospector does have its moments.
All right, stow the chatter and let's get to work. We can flap gums back at the diner.
Right. I'll collect a sample now. Huh?
Ball.
Hey, it disappeared.
Don't blame me, Fry. I didn't do anything.
This is like the time you set off the fire alarm for no reason.
It was a big red button, Fry, and I was 7. It's the same reason I had to climb the goalpost on the football field, because it was there.
I forgot all about that. Good times. Anyway, enough distractions. This stuff's already
Sounds a
as
little
weird and bloody
reckless.
as you.
That doesn't
Hell,
sound like
we should
fog
call
at
it
all.
Fog Realm.
I'd actually love to have a new discovery named after me.
That wasn't a compliment. Anyway, it looks like there are other sources close by. Let's give him a
Him
try.
saying that with a smile on his face is great. That wasn't a compliment. Haven't gone car mode in a hot minute.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight.
I don't know what I just ran over, but it's gone now.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight.
You won't enjoy it, but I will fight.
Really? Really, dude? Come on.
Time to gain the edge. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. I won't let you down.
I'll rip you apart! Don't push me! Yeah, baby!
Come on, man. Just explode or something already. Come on.
Time to gain the edge. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge.
Rising flame!
Fire. Ready to get weak in the knees?
We did not have to do this. You just wanted to be something.
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge.
Rising flame!
I'll rip you apart!
Ready to get weak in the knees? Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Now, get some range shots in.
Oh, no, you don't.
There we go.
A walnut battlefield.
I think I need octopus boards for some of the stealth stuff anyway. So,
Vanished again. Hey, Fry. Remember when I was 8? The family took that hiking trip to the Grand Canyon?
Yeah, I kind of remember.
Mom brought along one of her apple pies. Maybe the best one she ever made.
Yeah, her pies were amazing, weren't they? Wait, what's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. I'm just hungry.
Oh, for the love of... Come on, next sample.
okay. Here we go.
Fog, I'm not a patient man, you know that.
Remember when you told the principal to hurry it up while he was lecturing you?
Same reason the military threw me in the brig a dozen times. I just got no patience. 6 of those were for running off to save teammates against orders. Twice I yelled at my CEO because he wouldn't stop talking.
You never did mature. So what were the other times?
Drunken disorderlies. Now that's mature.
I'll try to nab the next sample.
these just like this nostalgia chemicals? Like, they've got a new memory to bring up every time we come into contact with one, so like, I don't know. A little bit crazy though.
Here's another sample, but...
Yeah, I'm all out of ideas. What do you think? Hey, yeah. Every time he touches it, it vanishes. Maybe it's time we tried a different approach.
Well, if we can't push it, we should try to pull instead.
You mean we just pull it out?
No, I mean pull the trigger.
Whoa! Are you crazy?
Okay.
It crystallized. Weird.
You didn't know it would do
Why?
that? That's typical genius behavior for you.
That was a revelation, huh? Like when I discovered watermelons were actually vegetables. Anyway, it worked. Mission complete, right?
The only thing left is to report back to Walter.
I swear Fog just kind of says shit. He just kind of talks, and it's like, alright, man. Also, I love that he mainly brought me and Fry just because he was scared that indigents were gonna attack us, and then, like, only one mech really did anything. We were mostly unneeded.
Well, look who's back. Done with the mission?
You know it. Piece of cake.
Difficult cake.
Okay, not gonna ask. In any case, good work. You have that sample on you?
Right here. Crystallized Fogrium.
When did this stuff get a name?
When my brother named it.
I see. In any case, it just looks like ordinary crystal to me.
Applying energy causes it to crystallize. It's not exactly portable otherwise.
I see. Seems like something our research team will love. If we're lucky, it might play a role in the city's development. All thanks to you. Other teams had been stumped for weeks, but you got it on the first try. You guys are something special.
Hey, did you hear that, Fry?
Feels pretty good, huh? Maybe we should keep this team going.
I like that idea a lot.
And don't worry, there's a spot on the team for you too.
The Super Kristoff brothers.
Hey, our pleasure. If not for you, Fog and me would still be all distant.
It's true. Really, we're the ones grateful to you.
What he said. Here's hoping you stick around.
Gatling gun art, Titan recharge.
Well,
Am I right?
Alright. Sakuraba created a new super weapon, Detonation Flail series. Air support, let's get dead instead. You become the artillery in this high-risk offensive. Just make sure your skull is insured, because the only way out is in a slag bag. This product is non-refundable. What? Now I just have to know. Detonation. Thermal. Deals thermal damage, inflicts blaze. Nearby enemies. Okay. That had me thinking that it was actually going to be like a self-destruct attack. Like a super powerful attack that was just gonna like have you go all out and then like your skull just combusts from it. Or something like that at least.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get a load of this.
Active members, boom, boom. Kinda just want to keep Mia on the party for a while. Murderess. I guess I'll bring Irina, since Teehee relations and stuff.
Heard any juicy tips, Yolanda? It's been a while.
No get-rich-quick schemes like you'd want. Just plain old boring work.
Ew, sounds awful.
Yeah, it's dead here. We should have some fun.
Like what?
I'm tired of playing poker. Let's bring back the old game.
Ooh, I like it. And I've got the perfect player lined up.
Oh.
Nice. This one here?
What?
Yep. Easy, sweet thing. It's the perfect job for you. I'll let Yolanda explain the rules.
Basically, you take an insanely weak weapon and use it to fight an insanely tough enemy.
Oh, wait.
Meanwhile, these chumps place bets on whether or not you win.
Gambling on life and death. Sounds pretty exciting, eh? And best of all, everyone can enjoy it without risking their lives. Well, except maybe you.
Enough chatter. Let's do this.
Oh, wait. Hold on. First, you need to draw a card. That determines your target. Careful, pal. Some things in here will kill you before you can say boo.
Middleman.
The Joker. Ugh. You're today's big winner, friend. Your target is the worst of the worst. We've had 8 blades attempted, followed by 8 funerals. That is some bad luck right there.
I'm sure all 3 cards were jokers, you dirty dog.
Okay, cool.
Dirty dog? You're one to talk. Anyway, we couldn't bet if there was 0 chance of success. This fight is totally winnable. Maybe.
Oh, so you're betting on a win then? Fine. Put me down for 100K on a win. And I'm going too. 9th time's the charm, right?
Seriously? That's not like you. Like, at all.
I'm just making money. Same as usual. But this time, I get the added satisfaction of taking it from the likes of you.
We'll see. And no cheating, murderess. I mean it. If you need to concede, come talk to me. Until then, good luck.
You do not sound like you mean that. Now let's go.
Okay. Guess we're gonna go kill something. Oh, I can give up. We defeat a disaster vision with the scrap duo. Oh, you're crazy if you think I'm gonna be the one to equip that. Hey, murderess. There you go. Have fun. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna overdrive the hell out of this fight. If I can.
Let's get this started.
First. Furious Slash!
Look at that. Looks like it's on. Die high!
Myopic Scream!
Why is it only focusing on me?
Back Slash!
Right here now! Overdrive! Back slash!
Furious Slash!
Side slash! Side slash! Side slash! Die high!
Heal me already!
Sorry, me first! Sliding
Seventh edge!
side slash! Side
Back
slash!
Slash!
Side slash! Back slash! Shadow strike! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack! Now for the finish!
Furious Slash!
Concentrate your fire on side slash! Side slash!
Back
Side
Slash!
slash!
There! Now cripple!
Die high! Riding Look at that!
Side Slash!
Follow up with melee attack!
Take this!
Side slash! Side
Have to
slash!
keep fighting!
Back slash!
Back Slash!
Side slash!
Now weaken it!
Shadow strike! Die high!
Oh, wow, I didn't see where the ring was.
Alright, here we go! Overdrive!
Myopic Scream! Back Slash! Now weaken it!
Look at that! Looks like it's gone!
I won't let you down! Red!
Look at that!
Yeah. Looks about right. Now, murderous. Get something better. Here, you could take these. Have fun. I don't feel like thinking about her loadout right now.
Damn, you did it.
Time to pony up the cash, loser.
Fine. Here.
Wait, this is it? 10 credits? Are you kidding me right now?
We figured you were stubborn enough to win somehow, so betting was subdued.
That's a total crock. I know you'd have put in at least 2,000 credits.
Ugh, I hate that you know that. Fine again. The pot was 2,101 credits. Here you go.
Eh.
Now you're talking. Let's kick back a few rounds to finish off the day.
If you think I'm buying, you better start making other plans.
Jeez, you're cheap.
Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear.
You hear about that job with the huge reward?
Ooh, you are speaking my language.
Okay.
Do tell.
Oh, not the murderess.
Spill it.
Well, I couldn't get many details from Mission Control, but I think it's a bounty on some Xeno.
Alien hunting, huh? Sounds like a hoot. Eleanor's our
Wait,
best
on a
bet for
Xeno?
info. Let's hit her up ASAP. And don't none of you even think about taking this job. I'm already killing one mark here, but I'd be happy to make it two.
watch it be like someone we know that we're hunting. It's gonna be like Nanseleg or something. That was the first one that could come to mind. I don't know. It might just be a Definian. I wouldn't be shocked. That's kind of how like all the recent quests have been going.
Not sure how interested you'll be, Murderous. This one doesn't involve killing.
What?
Yeah, he's wanted alive.
The Mark is an Orphean scientist named Lancourt.
Oh, it is an Orphean.
Seems he caused an incident at the water purification plant. Hacked the entire robot security crew.
Oh, it's the evil one.
So you want us to whack him?
Capture him.
But it's so much faster to kill him.
The other Orpheans are still hoping to reach an agreement with him.
This is the one the Orpheans were warning us about.
This is why friendship treaties suck.
I'm not kidding, Murderous. Regardless of your little pen name, if you violate an interspecies treaty, I will be very cross with you.
Ugh. Fine.
Also, and this is just an extra, but if you can recover his research data as well, there's a bonus in it for you.
My favorite word. Consider it yours, honey buns. So where's this Lancourt now?
We don't know.
You don't expect us to track him from scratch, do you?
I certainly do. Why else do you think we're offering 400,000 credits?
Well, I guess that is a lot. And what if we get the research data?
Then it's 600,000 in total.
Twist my arm already. This clown's gotta be in some ganglion stronghold, right? We'll just start picking through him. Maybe we'll find a comm log or some record of his movements. Once we know where he's been, we should be able to figure out where he's at.
Your eyes are sparkling. This one'll be tough, but I have faith. Just be careful.
Oh, gotta love that it says I get nothing for it. Oh, I just have to go from base to base. Oh, that's the duel. Okay. Going base to base. I'm gonna start in Oblivia, because this is the difficult base to be in. Might as well get this one over with. Shoot that thing out of the sky.
Time to gain the edge. Warring shield. Furious blast. I'll rip you apart. Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them.
Ready to get weak in the knees?
Ah,
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Deploying field. I'm in a good position. Open fire. Karate punch. I'll cover you. Now, weaken them and lay on the hurt. Shooting star. Seventh edge. Ready to get weak in the knees? Slaughter the rest in range. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. All right. Screw the stem. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Open fire. Back flash. Shadow strike. Now, get some range shots in.
Easy. Alright. Lancourt's research data isn't here. It's the location of them. Time to go head hunting. Oh. Well, now we've got a guaranteed location. on where he is, but... Oh. He's over there. Okay. I guess I got that part right on my first try. Next is... just breaking into strongholds until we get the data. And then we get the extra, 200,000 credits. Which, honestly, I don't really need, but I'm just like, sure, I'll do it. It's not that hard to storm into these, strongholds in the first place. Especially when it's this one in Primordia. And where's the other one at? The other one's in, like, whatever. Oh, you're the prototype one? That's right, I forgot you existed. Anyway. Let's do that.
A little buff now and then can't hurt.
What is killing you guys?
Now we can shooting star. Die high. I'm in a good position. Open fire. I'll cover you.
Oh, Murderess was overdriving that whole time.
On my own? All right then.
Fine. Oh, a foul slow. At least fight me in my skill if you're gonna do this, man. If you want a sky battle.
Time for some heavy armor.
Let's see who's better. Since you wanted to do that so bad. Pulled out some last second laser attack. Like he was gonna get like some last hurrah type of victory. Data isn't here. And then, okay, so they all give his exact location. Cool. Mine just happened to be the closest to him, so, ha. I needed a win. Were those the Levitats? Making that sound? I don't quite care for whatever I just heard there. Hello. Excuse me, I'm just taking your data. Your very sensitive data.
Well, this is Landcord's data. That's one objective down. Now we just need to find the good doctor himself.
Let's go. watching the chunk side slash takes out. Hello, Landcord.
I take it you're Landcord?
I am. I assumed Untanam and his opportunist pals would show up and make me an offer. I'm shocked to see they sent lesser life forms like you humans. Because I was different. Their Ova urged them to betray the Ganglion. Mine did not. Instead, it judged those traitors' deaths to be my highest priority.
Whatever. Don't care. You should come along quietly so I can go collect my reward.
So sorry, but I plan to do no such thing. The Orphi do not fight. Common knowledge, I realize. Yet again, I am different. It was not by chance that I made it here alone. I am.
Talking too much.
Okay.
Oh, I know. Killing him kills my bounty. But injuring him still gets me paid.
You uncivilized animal.
Hey, I'll have you know I was the daughter of a tycoon. My childhood was all frilly dresses and tea parties. I know civilized. Right then. Time to haul the roach doctor here back to New LA. We've got 600 large waiting for us.
Sure, man. I'm just gonna bring them back like, yeah, don't mind the bullet holes in them.
Hey!
Took her a second.
Welcome back. How'd it go?
Easy peasy. That data and most of Landcord should be arriving any minute.
Most of him?
Yeah, the clients may not be thrilled. But he's alive, so I'll get paid. Right?
Probably.
If not, someone is going to get most of you next.
What? You're just kidding around, right, Murderous?
I don't want to be a part of her little thing that she's got going on.
Oh yes, I know what that's like. I often find myself falling asleep whenever the Director General gives one of his speeches.
Great story? Don't care. Just see that I get paid.
Ah, there's the authorization now. It came through. You always have this blissed out look when you receive your rewards, Murderous.
Yeah. And it's not creepy at all that you're watching that closely. But I'm one step closer to my dream. So of course I'm happy. What? I haven't told you yet? I think I mentioned it to Landcord, but I was born a little rich girl. The only daughter and sole heir to the Effinger family fortune. Until an incident that you ain't gonna ask about forced me to live as an orphan in the slums. Talk about culture shock. But I didn't give up. I decided I'd earn my own fortune and rebuild the Effinger name myself. So yeah, that's kind
So
of
what
my
got
dream.
her chosen for a spot on the White Whale?
I'll lose the frown, baby. I got paid. I'm smiling, so why shouldn't you be?
This is true. It's nice seeing you so cheerful, if a little strange. Now that you've got all this money, perhaps we could all drop by the cafe for a...
Yeah, I'm not buying. Ever.
What? Nobody likes a cheapskate, murderess.
Whatevs. Come on, let's ditch the wet blanket and start on our next mission. This dream ain't gonna realize itself.
Interesting. Dual sword art, 7th edge. Yeah. Get rid of that. A naggy one. Who's... Celica and Murderous are hanging out right now. Okay. You know what? I'll go see them both right now. Right after I get Murderous off the team, of course. Gwen, and... we'll get Doug.
Hey.
Not like this gives any, like, class points or anything, but still.
Hand over the money.
Were you just listening in on that conversation? Exactly right. I don't mind if you overheard, but I do hope you were the only one. Once the Lifehold core is secured, they'll finish building New LA. When the city is complete, its economy will be many times the size of what it is now. Businesses that are primarily being supported by the government will now be able to become independent. It'll be the dawn of a new era of competition and free enterprise like back on Earth, and that means a chance for people of wit and vision to strike it rich. Surely you wouldn't allow a business opportunity like this to pass you by. There's so much uranium on this planet that we'll never be able to mine it all, which means it has only limited value as an investment. Also, as the population increases, we're going to run low on places for people to live. And that will put a strain on New LA's energy supply. The food supply could become an issue too. We're in mimeosomes now, but when we return to our real bodies, will we be able to keep eating the same things? If you think about all that, it should be obvious that the most profitable investments will be. I'm going to go for it. I'll make all my dreams come true in one fell swoop. I may need your help from time to time, of course. Greed is great. And we got this. Oh, I need a cat out. Unfortunate. Late night with Mia. Let's just go here and grab the quests on the Manon ship.
Hey.
Basis Wolfen. Weren't you important for another quest? Happy news makes me want to share my own. Hexuna Nibra is bearing my child. Oh wait, is this guy who we had to like choose who his bride was gonna be or something? I can't remember. I will finally be father. Thank you, Earth Alien. My child will be proud member of Tree Clan. I cannot wait to see my child's face. Stay strong and healthy, Hexuna Nibra. Basis Wolfen. Terrible news. Grandfather Ald Belgazis has collapsed. Basis. He has lost his final battle. Ald Belgazis is dead? Oh shit. Take me to him, Liana. He rests in an open area below. Earth Alien, you helped Nemard with his rite of marriage. I ask you join me. I have request about grandfather. Yeah, shit, man. What? Oh my god, it didn't even give me the quest, it just kind of like... Oh, yeah, he's definitely dead. Old Bilgasus rests now. He bears the look of peace. Namard is wet now. Maybe this was what he waited for. He always worried about that boy. Yes, he was excited at wedding, more than I have seen in many sons. Namard was unreliable. He was weak, but he gave much to grandfather in end. I wish he could have seen his great-grandchild. Ah, that is right. I have request of you. Grandfather's funeral is soon. You helped with Namard's wedding. Will you help with this? I want to do it myself, but I cannot. I must stay close to Hexuna Nibra. You must deliver grandfather's soul to greatest of all beasts. Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't it like a prone thing to get eaten by a monster? As their like burial, quote unquote, their ritual for death. Thank you. Speak to my father to know more. He is Galba Visago. I will return to Hexuna Nibra. Grandfather would be angry if I do not. Hello, Galba. My father is gone. Old Belgasus is dead. It is good. My father has found peace. There is no sadness in this. What? Bezos asked you for help? Yes, he has Hexuna to worry for now. Then go to Oblivia, near kin trees. Start by hunting all Dune et Seculas there. Will you do this? My father was Heart of Clan, also Fist. He deserves to be flesh of great beast. Let us find one after we clear away such weak vermin. You are a good friend. You beat me in combat. You will have no trouble with Dune et Seculas. I leave it to you. Clear area by killing at least 3 Dune et Seculas. Then I will bring my father's body. Light work. Let's see what's going on starboard first. Oh yeah, it's a Slavity quest. Greetings, Earth Alien. I hope you tore apart many ganglions since we last spoke. That is much apart tearing, but you are a skilled warrior. I expect no less. My team is also on warpath. We roam Mira, claim ganglion heads at every turn. We achieved great victory in Kultros. Shame Zenith was not there to see it, eh, Trigo? That was not great victory, that was suicide. You charged enemy alone, did not wait for backup. You worry like new mother. I would never fall to such weaklings. Enough. What of info we found on their boss? Are you done examining it? Yes, many soldiers are heading to that area, gathering in holds and fortresses. We will plan attack. Overcoming weaks, we have Zenith. He and I storm holds ourselves. What? Madness. Yes, I cannot wait. I have wanted to rampage this with this Earth alien for some time. Oh, we get a weapon for this? A new skill weapon? You are both mad. If you must go, Captain, prepare first. We must strike quickly like Wolfen. You lot prepare for next battle in meantime. Come, Earth Alien, we meet in front of Lotus Keep building site. They gave us cursed gear, controlled my team, injured me. They will pay in blood. Oh, Oblivia is where I needed to be. For some reason, when I read Ed Secula's earlier, I kept thinking of Tech Tinsilla's. All are gone? Good. Now we wait for Great Beast. Then we offer up my father's body. Once Orevis arrives, we lay old Belgazis to rest. It comes. My father's spirit calls it. Old Belgazis, your life spirit was watched over by great Belgazis. Now be with Orevis in death. Become its flesh, become its blood, then fly across Mira. Crone returns souls of departed to beasts. Then soul and beast watch over new lives born into clan. Grandfather will be pleased to have joined noble beast. Farewell, grandfather. Uh-oh. An even bigger one? I think the crunching was unnecessary. Garuda Jakul? Why is such thing here? It comes closer. Get back. Scatter.
Here they come! I'll pin them down. Give me some cut fire! It's got your name on it!
Deploying field. Touch the air.
I guess that's that.
Yeah, I'm a little overleveled for this, but... Give the great funeral rite off. Interruptions aside, rite is complete. My father was claimed by Giant. You will be pleased. Yes, what is it? You seem lost. Do our ways confuse you? You are wise, Earth alien. Most do not understand. Other races call us barbarians. Oh, this means next child will inherit name Jakul. You should be one to tell Basis of this. He will weep tears of joy. Oh? I don't know why I did that, but sure.
Hey.
I don't know why I jumped down. That was stupid of me.
Good.
She is here. My daughter is born. My beautiful wife has given me girl. She refused to come out past head at first. Doctor said she might not survive birth. But Hexuna found surge of strength. Finished it. Grandfather helped. I know it was him. Thank you, grandfather. And what of grandfather? Did you offer up his body to beast? He became flesh of Garuda Jakul? My daughter will inherit name fit for legend. Children of prone inherit name of closest soul that has returned to beast. Souls of departed in beast then watch over them. My daughter has strongest great-grandfather and fiercest beast. I will raise Helena Jakul to be strongest of prone. This I swear. That's nice. That's 60% of the man on ship, which is great. Oh, you know what? This is something I want to do. Because I did end up finding, yeah, a new natural artifact in Primordia. Oh, is that... Alright. I found every natural artifact in the game. I did quite a bit of moving around Oblivia, but still not enough. Not much Sylvalum happened, and yeah, I did not go to Kaldros like at all recently, so I think that's fair. Next. Hello, Slavity. This hold will do to start. Have you ever stormed one? Then you need no explanation from me. I will only say this. Most Ganglion fortresses are controlled by Captain and Vice Captain. Kill both in one pass, and chain of command falls. So I have proposition for you. I kill one of them, you kill the other. Whoever has fastest time wins. Fun, yes. Now we will know which of us is greater warrior. Spoken like true prone. Now let challenge begin. I will strike hold first, you wait there. Captain Slavity works fast. Do not blink or you will miss show. I broke Captain in two. He struggled longer than expected. 5 minutes. Still not bad time. Can you defeat Vice Captain faster? We'll see. Now go, tear him to shreds. Wasting time with this, but... ultimately, I'm pretty sure I get there faster anyway, so... whoops. Cool. Now let's go back to Slavity.
Impressive.
Back already? And Vice Captain is dead? You beat my time. This round is yours. Now for rematch. This time I take second in command. You crush Captain. That is only fair. I will go ahead. Begin scouting. You follow. Do not keep me waiting. Where at? Probably should have put a track on it. Oh, this one. Skills are expendable. Okay. Here at last. I scouted Fortress. It will be tougher than last one. All more fun. Added flavor to spice up little race. Then why wait? Let Rampage begin. I was right to invite you along. I smelled bloodlust. Now to head inside. Crush Vice Captain. I will be faster this time. This time I have you beat. 3 minutes, top that. I'll be here. You go tear Captain limb from limb. Limb from limb. I got dropped.
knocking people around.
I could use a little
All right,
help here,
through
please.
the stem. Hey, gotta say, some heels this blade's looking pretty sharp. Decoy round, sliding through. Shadow strike, magnet edge. Die high. Don't forget about the rest.
Time to
Take
gain
the
the
fight
edge.
to them.
Speed ran that so hard. Just kind of blanked out. I saw the timer in the top right and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna press buttons now.
Impressive.
Your grin says job is done, and faster than me. Being beaten is strange feeling, new feeling. That would sting if I weren't having fun. I can take on anything with you, topple any fortress, even Cavern Clan's Scabland fortress. Alright. You are best. Alright, Scabland. Wildcat Fortress. I think that one that we just did was Scabland Fortress. I was just scouting Hold and found Tree. It is Megissia, woman who attacked us before. I am sure, way of speaking. Infuriating attitude, all just like voice I heard through gear. But did you not kill her? You are wise, that may be true. So this time we leave no scrap intact. Then she never comes back. This will be my fastest time yet. Forgive me if I forget to leave any for you, haha. Yeah, okay. And now she's calling to say she got her ass kicked. Oh, a friend to this fool, Salavity. I am the youngest sister in the Megissia series, MG068, Megissia to be exact. I'm speaking to you through that insufferable prone woman's comm device. Do you understand what this means? No? Then let me spell it out for your little human brain. Come to me now or she dies. Oh, different model. Okay. Do hurry, little insect. You killed my sister, after all. I would hate for you to be late to your own execution. I ain't afraid of you. Hello. I thought you would flee, little insect. But now it's time to atone for murdering my sister. I placed a time bomb on your idiot friend Slavity. Her death will come in 5 short minutes. Oh, but do not pity her, for she will not go alone. I will see to your execution as well. Now share in your final experience together. Suffer and die in penance for your crime. This is the first time they're using uncontrollable outside of a tyrant fight.
Sure, you can do this the hard way.
Give me some cover fire. This one's got your Break out those guns. Decoy round.
Anyway. Oh my god. Bomb is removed? I am saved? Damn her. It must be holdover from cursed gear. As soon as I saw her, my body turned traitor. You had to save me again. I am filled with shame. Ugh, your words shame me even more. There is no choice. I must grow stronger, like you. I will return to New LA and start training Regiment from Hell. In the meantime, take this as thanks. I hope to challenge you again someday. I will not lose next time. This is promise. A new weapon. Let's see. Are you kidding me? Okay, cool. Ooh, that gave a solid 5% to the Manon ship. That's crazy, actually. Let's see what weapon it was. Might just be an upgraded one. It kind of looked like a familiar number, but at this point they're all blending together. It's just a bunch of random letters and numbers to me, so... What do we have? Yep, it's definitely just a new model of something. Alright. A level 60 Voltaic Tusk. Gotcha. Good to know. No wonder it looked so familiar. It's the one I'm currently working on. Let's do another duel. I'm down for that. If I'm gonna be doing another duel, then I kinda wanna replace... I might replace Gwyn with Gajarg. Whoa. Making sure.
Very well.
Gizang. Good timing. I was just about to pack up and leave New LA. Glad I ran into you before then. You are curious? Guess I am not surprised. You seem like the type who likes to travel. Methinks I shall head across the sea to Silvalum. Even that crazy prone shouldn't follow if I can get that far away. Hmm? What prone? Oh, it's a long story. Is it the one that you knocked out? It definitely is. The short version is that he has been following me around trying to convince me to take him on as a student. He's certainly thorough. Morning, noon, and night, he's literally been on his knees begging me. My training has suffered greatly as a result. Would you like to come with me, my friend? We could have an adventure worthy of a song. And I'm sure that running into you just before I leave is more than coincidence. I've heard tale of a ridiculously tough indigene called the Jakul Rage out there. It should be the perfect place to test our skills. Perfect. Then let us leave the city before that prone sees us. Once we get to Silvalum, we'll race to see who can take down the Jakul Rage first. I wager you're pretty confident when it comes to hunting indigens, right? That's kind of my job. I knew it. Your focus during combat is incredible. No quarry is escaping from you. That said, I'm no slouch either. I grew up in the woods, after all. There's no wild animal I can't handle. Oh, I found you. Gizang, master. Hello. Damnation, he has seen me. I must fly, my friend. I shall meet you at Lake Seal in Silvalum. Do not make me wait. Okay, since everything's starting to require a pet cat, I'm just gonna go ahead and have a cat, like, at the ready. Yeah, so we got a beagle, we got a calico, and we got a silver tabby. Silver tabby's pretty cute. I've always had a soft spot for calicos. Yeah, let's have a calico out. It's probably underneath. Yeah, Lake Seal. I was gonna say, is he inside the giant orb? That's crazy. No, he's not. Pro wanted me to fight like a level 90 tyrant for him. I at least want to have my Skell nearby. Whoa, he's getting jumped by Ed Seculus. Zang Crusher! What? Oh. Tova Wolfen. Still alive after Master Zang Crusher? They are tough. This is bad. Very bad. I will be eaten. Ah, Earth Alien. Bye. I have weakened them with Zang Crusher. They are nearly dead. You take it from here. Put them out of their misery. I hope it shows their health bars and there's just like slight chips in them already.
Here they come.
No. On for it.
Deploying field. Moving and landing. Deploying field. Touching the edge.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Ready to get weak in the knees?
All right, through the step.
Yeah.
Up at speed.
Riding
Leave it to me.
Use melee attacks. Do it.
All right. You beat them all? You were very strong. The Zen Crusher had weakened them already. I'm not even gonna entertain it. You know, Master, I am his top student. Or I will be. He is very stubborn. I searched for him everywhere, high and low. Finally found him here, but he ran away to north. What to do? Beasts that way are probably stronger than ones here. I heard there's Jakul Rage there. Even mighty Belgazis would not survive encounter with such monster. You are kind, Earth Alien, but I must go strong. I must charge. If I run now, I fail. It will be no different than when I lived in village. I will become Master's finest student, the strongest prone of all. Yeah, okay, bud. Oh, great. Ah, hello, Zenith. Oh, well, he found me. Even this far-removed place was not distant enough. And here I was, ready and eager to test my skills against a Jakul Rage. Then I come too, Master. We destroy it together. How many times do I have to tell you? I am not your master. I am no one's master. In the name of all that is honorable and good, you must let this go. It matters not what you say. I'm not taking on any students. I don't care what you say, Master. You must teach me to fight. Ah, Earth Alien. Help me, Earth Alien. Tell Master how serious I am. I came so far. Did I not tell you of this? The 100 Hellions pass on their style from parent to child. I can have but a single student in my lifetime, and that is one is named my successor. This prone is weak and flappy. The training would kill him before it could begin. To even consider it would be an insult to my grandfather and his sword. You know this prone, do you not? Then for his sake speak to him. He must abandon this foolishness. I will tell. Then I hope you will help me. My mother died when we came to Mira, killed by Ganglion scum. They killed her while I watched. I could do nothing. They held me down as I cried from fear. I am weak, but I want to be strong. I want to protect everyone. Is that enough, Master? If not, so be it. I will leave. But let me see you fight once more. I will remember it forever. Make you master of my soul. Then I will train alone, learn to fight alone. Soon I will be strong like you. You watched as they killed your parent? I feel as if I've heard that before. Very well. Out of respect for you and your mother, I shall give this fight everything that I have. You don't mind, right, Zenith? It's just, I know what this one has been through. I want to do what I can. A warrior to the core. I forget that you give your all to every fight. I am Gizang, last survivor of the 100 Hellions, and inheritor of my master's sword. I draw it now. Watch close, Tolba. This is how a man who shares your pain fights. Alright, let's run it.
Sure, we can do this the hard way. Start ball blade!
Subterfuge!
Start ball rondo! Here we go! Overdrive! Rondo! Side slash! Look at that! I was gonna take one. Die high! Not bad! Fighting clear!
Okay.
Nice work, y'all.
Sorry to embarrass you in front of your new student asterisk, I guess. You have beat me. You have me beat, my friend. Amazing. It's like you're growing at 10 times my own speed. I feel pride upon hearing such words from you, but I still have a very long way to go. This is not enough to crush my foes. You see, Toba, I'm nothing special. Not true. Watching you both fight moved me. Now I can give up with clear heart. There is no place for me here. Thank you, Master, and you, Earth Alien. I'm still not strong enough to take on an apprentice, but give me some time and I will be. During that time, you can work on increasing your own strength and courage. This shall be the first step in a much longer road. So yes, I will make you my student, but only if you push yourself to your limits. Really? No more talk. Go begin your training at once. If I think you've slacked off for even a day, my offer is forfeit. Yes, Master. I will do many push-ups every day, swing many swords, grow strong like you. There he goes. Did you see the grin on his face? I couldn't. Prone mouths are kinda just gaping holes, but he reminds me of an old friend. A meek personality inside a body big as a mountain. I tried to give him some fighting tips once, but he never had a talent for it. Still, he never ran away from the training, even when it got rough. Never complained. He had real guts. You want to know where he is now? I am afraid he died facing down the ganglion, but I hear he fought bravely to the very end, and that he died the proud death of a Rothian. Maybe with Tolba I can... That sounded like Tolba. Oh, come on. A Jakul Rage? Damn. I'm going after it, Zenith. It has Tolba. Hold on, Tolba. I do not give you permission to die. All the way up there. Okay. Light work. Peep this. Instant transmission, dude. Oh no, George left the squad. What are we gonna do, man? Oh man, it's a lot lower to the ground than I thought it was. Oh. Oh, because Gizang died. I doubt he died, but still. Zenith? This is so pathetic. I was bested. I could not protect what mattered to me yet again. Sorry, but I do not think I shall be moving anytime soon. The Chakul Rage is ahead. Take my revenge.
Here they come!
Deploying field. Punching in the air. Ready to get
Oh, come on.
deploying field. Punching in the air.
Oh, you're not gonna leave us alone, are you? Hey, how about the thing right in front of you? This thing directly in front of you. Targeting system.
Ready to get weak in the knees.
I have to stagger it first, I guess. Man, it kept the frickin' cockpit mode up for so long I couldn't grab him. No. Sure. Whatever, man.
Nice one, guys.
You have returned. Did you slay it? Thank you. Now hopefully Toba can be in peace. Damn my eyes. Of course he's not at peace. What peace can he know with his mother unavenged? Such anger and regret does not end at death. It is my fault. I wasn't strong enough. I let another one die. How are you that strong and compassionate? I don't think I've ever met your like. But my grandfather always said that in war, there's no such thing as something that cannot be helped. He said that we are responsible for the lives of all that we have sworn to protect. A wild... Oh, Hisuian braviary. I was like, his braviary? Who? There's no way I can make this up to him, but at least I can carry that responsibility. I can cast everything but my training aside, grow stronger, and kill every last ganglion until that draws breath. Is this wrong? Right now, the inside of my head is a blood-red mess of confusion and anger. I don't even know what... Well, it won't get any clearer by sitting here. I need to move around, get to work. I will take my leave now. Oh, and here. It's not much, but please take it. Oh, so he's just dead? Oh, Toba's just dead? I was completely ready for him to walk around the corner and be like, oh man, that was close, huh? Oh man. The dual part 4. Oh my god. So many characters are dying. Actually, I do need to go here. Because this one's in a peculiar place. %. Gulada.
Calm yourself.
Please leave me be. I am in no mood for company. Is there something on my mind? Yes, obviously. Day-to-day life presents us all with a few hundred worries to fret over. You say that's too many? Preposterous. If you include the little things, everyone should have at least that many. Though in my case, I have no time to spare on little things when the big ones loom before me like a vast, insurmountable wall. but perhaps there is some meaning to us meeting here. Will you do me a favor? I need a knife. Will you procure one for me? Any cheap thing will do, but it is absolutely necessary if I am to find success in the coming days. And yes, I know that I could buy a knife from one of the arms manufacturers, except that I cannot make sense of your human shopping terminal, and could not hope to complete even the simplest of transactions with it. You are my last hope, human, please. I'm sorry to ask, not to mention humiliated for relying on a total stranger like this. I've always been terrible at things like shopping or finding locations based on directions. I shall wait here, indefinitely if need be. I rather like this place. It's quiet and peaceful. Thank you for your help. Alright, cool. Jesus. Chrome. You need a chrome knife. I believe this way is the armory. Right about here-ish. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Jumping from the sky. Knives. Chrome knife. Okay. Now I can finally begin what I set out to do. It's time. Time for my ears to come off? No, what are you doing? Why are you interfering? This is my business, and my mind is set. Honestly, did you have to use force? It seems a little extreme. But very well, I shall put down the knife. Just let go of me. I didn't want to hurt her, but... I will cut these damnable ears from my head and be reborn a woman to respect. These ears, these cute round fluffy ears have plagued me all my life. Damn the both of them. Oh, hers are a lot longer. My kinsfolk mocked me for them relentlessly, and fear of anyone seeing them gradually drove me to reclusion. Lately I am unable to face anyone. Even on the field of battle, where the measure of a Rothian is taken, I was ever distracted by thoughts of others seeing my ears. They're more rabbit-like, I guess? There are more stigma than skin, human. There are more stigma than skin, human. These ears are shackles that bind me fast. Not the only way to live. Rothians live only for glory, to fight and win and die honorably in battle. But you say another way exists? Though it is true that because of these years, earning glory and honor has never been a large concern of mine, I do wish to be of help to my people. But if you say there are ways to do that besides waging war, I would be eager to hear more. Support, such as tending to the wounded and cookery and so forth? Important work to be sure, but... well, not to boast, but my cooking is legendarily bad. I fear that if I manned the camp mess, effects on morale would be anything but positive. But wait, What about a liaison? I seem to have success in my dealings with humans. Human women especially seem drawn to me, or to my ears to be precise. Yes, it seems so simple now. If I put my mind to using this trait instead of running from it, a world of new possibilities may open up. It's certainly worth a try. I shall begin by requesting my commander that I be appointed as a Rothian human liaison. It pains me to trouble you further, but could I ask you to accompany me, just to vouch for my qualifications? I feel confident that your opinion as a human will be enough to win him over. Light work. We might as well grab the quests that are here since we're just gonna be in here. Oh, cool. Oh, I had to use mechanical for that. A file? Okay. EXP boost state. Alright.
What to do?
Hold a moment, human. I would ask you a question. Do you feel that there exists in this world something worth defending with your very life? Many hold that even the most noble of acts is meaningless if the cost is one's life. What do you think? Grew up together as orphans by sharing both meager meals and shelter from the elements. We managed to keep each other alive. She left for Koltros in an attempt to revenge the Ganglion for their insult to Prince Jarg. The reasonable question of a thoughtful man. For the Ganglion have destroyed entire planets, and to face them alone is certain death. But the Rothians hold pride above all, even the weight of one's own life. Despite that, there were some who tried to stop her, but in the end they acknowledged her freedom of will and sent her off to the end she chose. But I could not. Gejue always protected me, pulled me along. She's my truest family, and I do not wish to lose her. Even if it means defying her wishes of heart or harming her pride, I still want her to live. You seem a warrior of considerable skill. Could I ask you to go help her? I will pay any price I am able to, so as long as she survives, even my life should it come to that. I am in your debt, and in the event that you are too late and she is already lost, you will know her by the silver bracelet on her right arm. It bears the words, "Let us share this life together." Bring back her dagger. She always kept it close. Usually when they give you a list of things to bring back, if this person is dead, they're likely just dead. Zogil? Zogail? Guile? You're not Guile. Gulata and a human, I suppose that's not so uncommon a sight. What is your business here? I apologize for the unannounced visit accompanied by an outsider, sir. I come to you with a humble request. It's unusual to see you taking the initiative. I would hear this request. I come today to request a reassignment, sir. To what? To serve as a liaison between the Rothians and humans, sir. In other words, you wish to be removed from the field of battle. Sir? No, sir, that is not my intent. Do not lie to me, Gulata. This proposal reeks of cowardice and excuses. Did you truly think I would accept such a thing? Sir, you misunderstand. I am merely trying to... And you have dragged this human here for what? To serve as a prop in your craven scheme? This person understands my situation, sir. The request for reassignment stems from his own suggestion. A comrade of yours, then. I see. And how trustworthy is this comrade? I will require a show of his capability and sincerity. If he can prove his skill as a warrior and complete my request, I shall extend my trust, but only then will I consider your reassignment. And your request, sir? A simple matter. 2 bloodied faces, 3 tempered blade modules, and an advanced core. Bring to me the correct number of those 3 parts and I shall be satisfied. That is all. I might have all of those. If not, I'm missing like one of those things. I know I have the bloodied faces and the whatevers. The blade modules. I don't know about the advanced core. Because I was grinding out the blade modules. Okay, yeah. I already have it. Zynga. Okay. First name Buh. Why are your legs so gigantic? We march upon Kaltros to smite our long-sworn foe. You, human, you are the vaunted warrior who bested even the blade of our own prince, yes? Your people and mine are joined by blood oath. Will you do us the great honor of joining us in this fight? After first landing on this planet, many of my fellow Rothians were devoured by the vile Queen Jakul. We go now to slit her belly and retrieve their bones. By custom, vengeance should be claimed by Rothian hands alone, but time and wear have dulled our weapons and shattered our skulls, and those with the skill to repair them met their end in the foul Queen's maw. What is up with Jakuls in these quests now? It's only Jakuls that are getting kills now. To go alone would be to die with vengeance on one, and so it is that I swallow my pride and beg your assistance. Will you march with us to this, to still the breath of the putrid Queen Jakul forever? Why was refused the first option this time? Let the hunt begin. The 3 talents, excellent timing. This fine human will join our hunt, my friends. Let me guess, they're gonna be against it. General, this is a matter for Rothian hands alone. We need to enlist no help from outsiders. Yep. Well said, brother. We will avenge our father ourselves. We have trained long and hard for that very purpose. No foe can stand against the combined might of Danaguth, the Cutting Wind, and Dagiri, the Thunder Crash, and Dazub, the Boulder Smasher. My siblings and I require no further assistance, least of all from a scrawny outsider. A bold boast, but I shall need proof that your bravery is not mere talk. I will hear no squabbling. I know and respect the strength of the 3 talents, but I will not have you die needlessly. May we spar with this warrior you have found before marching on the Queen Jakul, then? Knowing an ally's strength is paramount when trusting them with one's back in battle. If we decide he is more liability than asset, then I must insist that he stays behind. It would not do to lead an ally into certain death. No doubt you wish to know the caliber of those you will be fighting with as well, friend. And rightly so. And we shall await you atop Stickstone Rise. We shall endeavor to do you no lasting harm, but I advise you come prepared just the same. Bye. Is he just sitting at the entrance now? Yeah. Okay. For what reason, dude? Ah, you return. You have the parts, I trust? Boop, boop, boop. Excellent. With these, we can begin repairs on a skell that has been sitting abandoned for weeks. I will order the repair work started immediately. Repairs on the skell are complete. Your efforts have brought a skell back from the grave. Sir, may I ask why you called me here? Those parts were gathered for your sake. I would think some thanks would be in order. Yes, of course. You've done much for me, human. I offer you my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for everything. I think that proves the bond of trust you share. Now then, we were discussing a possible reassignment, were we not? About that, sir. I think you may have had the right of it. I may have been considering this move as a way to escape my own failings on the battlefield. I was afraid of working with my fellow soldiers to achieve our goals. Resorting to reassignment is tantamount to running away. Therefore, get to the damn point, Gulada. Actually, belay that. I have no time for your excuses. You're as stern as ever, sir. You're hereby issued the skell that was just repaired. Issued? Even serving as a liaison is dangerous work. The mission clearly merits the use of a skell. What? But, wait, then... You built a bond with this person and he worked to assist you. That is an accomplishment, a product of your labor, and a show of your particular talents. Such was the whole purpose of my request to this blade in the first place. To gauge the extent to which the people you call comrades actually value their relationship with you. The results speak for themselves, and I have decided that liaison is the ideal position for a Rothian with your skill set. Sir, that is all, Gulada. Oh, and I expect great things. Remember to give your proper thanks and respect to those you call friends. Okay.
Somehow I managed to get even tougher.
What's going on at the Dorian caravan? We're helping out a lot of Rothians now. But what are the Nopon up to? I've actually gotten adjusted to calling them Nopon now. Don't worry, I'll play the other 3 games when the Switch 2 comes out and that'll immediately be erased. Millie? Not even a Nopon. Do you have a minute? Sorry, silly question. You're here, so of course you're free. Anyway, I'm Millie. I was sent out to this caravan as part of our treaty with the Nopon. And yes, I'm aware that I got saddled with a job nobody else wanted. But this alliance is really important, so somebody had to play ambassador. And the Nopon are pretty fun once you get to know them. I suppose I've grown attached to in my own way. Anyway, my point is... What was my point? Oh, right. I've got something I need another Blade's help with. One for all and all for one, right? So there's someone in the caravan something. I just dropped my controller. It'd be nice if I could help with some human medical know-how, but there's one problem. With all of us in Mimiosomes these days, our medical tech is closer to mechanic work. Doesn't really apply to Xenos, you know? But I got to thinking. I'll bet there's data on organic medicine stored in those pieces of the lifehold that New LA is looking for. If we could find some, it's possible we could treat some of the conditions the Nopon currently think are incurable. She's bedridden in that tent out back. I don't get the impression she's on death's door, but still not a good situation. Lifehold unit hollow thing. That's cool. And this is black Lifehold. Whereas we took on white Lifehold with Laranera. Thanks so much and good luck tracking that thing down. I'll keep my fingers crossed here. I actually do want to do this just because it's an excuse to go see a Lifehold. The queen is dead. That's a crazy thing to say, but okay. Oh, are they naming them like black and white Lifeholds based on their location, since Sylvalum's like a pearly white location, whereas like Kaldros is blackened in ash? Where's the exit? There it is. Kiatara Onion. Downloaded medical data from the life hold unit. What is this? Oh yeah, until the end. Alright, let's go recover this dagger, because she's definitely not alive. Especially after the time I just took. Wrecked Rothian Skell, yeah. Why is my skill picking up? Viceza, is that you? How many times did I tell you not to come? This is my fight. I shall not involve you in it. This is my people's grudge, human. I will not drag an outsider into it. What? Viceza sent you? I told her to forget about me for her own good, but she never did listen. I saw too many good men and women die needlessly as pawns of the ganglion. I will drink a toast to them with the blood of our enemies. I am sorry for your trouble. Please return to Viceza and tell her that Gejue has perished in glory. I've spent far longer considering her than you know, human. But I cannot live with the knowledge that the ganglion's insults to my people remain unanswered. I am a warrior before I am a woman. Even if it means breaking Viceza's heart, I walk the path of vengeance. I should cast away this bracelet now, take my own advice and forget about her. A woman about to die has no use for sentiment. I wish to leave regrets behind. You should leave this dangerous place. It is crawling with Marnuk scouts. Yeah, I realized. Let me just do a little quick. Oh, that didn't even kill.
This is her squeal. Don't forget about the rest. Take a fight to them. I was gonna lay into him anyway. My mark. I was gonna lay into him anyway. Shadows right. Easy. That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
That's it. We're just gonna chase her down the hard way. Hello, Shewe. Are you the one who hailed me? I told you to go home. This is a Rothian battlefield. There's no place for a human upon it. You are nearly as meddlesome as Viceza. I can see why you two hit it off. But you must leave. Neither you nor she understands the depth of my resolve in choosing this path. I even threw away her bracelet in order to put my former life out of my mind. Why must you keep hounding me? I have cast away my personhood to become an avenging force. If I drag my past life along with me, I will be killed before slaying a single ganglion dog. I beg of you, do not follow me any further. The ganglion ruined all our lives, and our pride demands that they pay. They will pay in due time. Oh, great. Fighting a skell on foot, come on. Whatever, I'm rushing it.
Sure, we can do this the hard way. Open fire! Follow me! Starfall Rondo! I'm fighting you! Side flash! Look at that! Looks like a shot! I'm doing good! Turn the landing!
Now!
Sliding! All done! Side flash! Easy peasy! Bam!
Yeah, okay.
Go you! Nice work, y'all.
She's like stone? Like what? Stuck in a pose. This is Viceza, Zenith? Sorry to bother you, but my heart just started pounding here. Just a bad feeling, so I called. I go search. Have you found her? You killed her? She died standing? That'll start up a whole thing with the duel. That actually freaks me out a lot.
Where? That's great!
Hey, you're back. Did you find the piece of the life hold that contained the information I was after? Yep. Seems the sick Nophan's lover took off in search of a curse. Yeah, of a cure, not a curse. My bad. Oh boy. Okay, I thought it gave me multiple locations to look at first. I was about to say no way. No way you're actually telling me to hunt for him. Just went through that off of a murderess's quest. Oh wait, it totally did. Please tell me he went to this caravan. Just be the first guess.
Exciting! Everything okay? So? Well... Everything okay?
It's just one saying, did he get to the caravan safely? So, guess he was here? But I don't know why he would be led to Sophalum or Caldros if he was there. and was supposed to be heading home.
What?
Oblivious Beehive Rock. Okay. That's up in the sky. I think. No, it's not. I can't remember. Many locations are blurring now. Yeah, it's sorta up in the air. Kicked him.
Shoot them, shoot some more. This is gonna hurt. Deploying field. Touch right. The edge. Sky high. Deploying field. Touch the edge. Ready to get
Cool. Stars are talking tonight. Friend have business with Babora? Henna. Yes, go back to see her. Yep, knew it. I was like, they're not here daytime? Yep. Welcome back. Looks like you managed to track down Henna's boyfriend. Speaking of the devil, here comes Henna. Babora, come home and see you. Is that really Babora? Oh. Oh. Okay, bye. What? Leaving already and Babora only just came home. And Henna finally better now, but even still Babora's wanderer, cruel, beautiful wanderer. Always believing, always loving. Oh, oh wow. It was emotional for a second there at least, I guess that's enough. So, would you hate me if I asked you to track him down one more time? Yes, I would. Cool. Oh wait, are there more quests at the stronghold at night? Or at the Rothians? Yeah, there are. There's quite a few more at night. And by quite a few, I mean 2, but still. Oof. I was about to say, I thought there was something else there. My ass just kind of fell down. I was about to say, did I just like choose the wrong one or something? Like, what's happening here?
Yes?
I am sorry for my outburst earlier. I am all right now. Gejiwe was a warrior to her core, and I have long known that this day might come. She always kept it so sharp. It would be a simple thing to follow her. Your warmth reminds me of her. Gejiwe met death head-on in a manner befitting of a Rothian warrior. To follow her in a coward's death would disgrace that. Thank you for all that you have done.
Yes?
Let's get Gishag off the team for a second. Hail, my friend. You are a long way from home. Perhaps it is fate that you appear before me when you do. Would it trouble you to hear me out? Historically, war is to Roth our livelihood. We live in full proud recognition of our martial prowess and accomplishments. But there have been voices of late among the younger generations calling out this way of life as backwards and anachronistic. With each day that passes since the gates of NLA first opened to us, these voices grow ever louder and more numerous. Naturally, the hardened older warriors feel anger and resentment toward the young. It disrespects our traditions, they say. And hence my question to you. As their leader, with whom should my favor lie? A very Earth-like answer. Your people have gone so far as to trade their fleshy bodies for clever mechanical ones. Yet if courage in the face of change be the wellspring of your power, then perhaps there is some wisdom to your counsel. I shall remember your frank advice. Thank you. What is the matter? Is it so unexpected that I would seek out your opinion? Perhaps it is so indeed. Were I but a warlord, butchering my enemies in combat as the supreme leader of Roth, I may not have thought to do so. But I am all that remains of the royal line, and I have a duty to lead my people. The bitter decision to enter the Ganglion service, our sworn enemy though they may be, stemmed also from that duty. I must put the greatest emphasis on my people's happiness and well-being. My personal feelings are largely irrelevant. Coming from anyone else, I would dismiss such trifling platitudes with barely a tail twitch, but from you they seem to come from the heart, mysterious. I may have said too much. Please let none know what we discussed here. And should the chance present itself, let us speak again, my favorite foe. Apex Predator, okay. Put him back on. There he is. Go Belg. Human who bested Prince Shard? Yes. Though my body may have aged, my eyes remain keen. Though I am now retired, I was a fighter of some repute back on our homeworld. I trained the next generation. To Welkin Levitath. There we go.
You
We're
there.
popping up. My name is Zozinath. I was hoping you might accept my request. Yeah. I've sought the chance to vent my anger and avenge the honor of my people. Batter's stronghold stands northwest of Sylvalum. This will help both our people. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. There. Okay. Well, there it was. Oh, now it's back. Okay.
Open fire! Follow me!
Deploying field. Hunting in the edge. There.
John, attack the range and let's clean up.
Ready to get weak in the knees. Deploying field. Practice. Now blast that sucker.
Ugh, turning me to a This is gonna hurt.
Ah, it shot me. What the hell?
Buffing up my
Deploying
scouts.
field. Hunting in the edge.
Don't you love a good oil?
Thanks. I'm in good shape now.
Wine shield.
Okay.
Ready to get
I'm landing some meaty hits here. Move in. This is gonna hurt. John, attack the range and let's clean up. Easy peasy. You stood in my path. Bear me no guilt.
This next one, I'm just gonna go all in on. I'll refuel my skill, like off-screen or something. I should have enough to get me through the rest of the night. Enough fuel, that is. Simply have to make these trips fast.
I shall provide cover fire. Exploit me open apart.
Deploying field.
This is gonna hurt.
Deploying field. Hunting in the edge.
Open wide. Oh no, you don't.
Especially when I can do this and get a little extra back. Like that rally just made up for the arts that I used. This one's only acceptable at night, and I feel like I'm gonna forget it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and accept it. Jiwie. This is Biwi. Alright, Adolphus. So this is who she wanted me to meet. Glad he came as promised. This is my master Adolphus. I fear I must get straight to the point. New rumors of the Celeste 3 have arisen. Oh yeah, a group of men are, well, they were keeping a hoard of white gold. These men are no longer alive. The treasure, however, remains hidden behind a door armed with the most formidable security system, or so the stories go. Oh, I know. Your information network is impressive. Yeah, which brings us to my proposal. You will gather the 4 keys needed to open the door. In return, I will pay you a most fair reward. How does 5 million credits sound? Always a pleasure working with sensible people. White gold's trading price has always been infamously volatile, you see. I was bracing for the worst when it came to negotiating our rate. As I said, you will be gathering 4 keys in total. Please begin your search immediately. I await your report and trust it will be good news. When next we meet, I expect it will be in front of the vault door. I look forward to it greatly. Purple gut. Now, as for the key's whereabouts, I believe I can be of some help. If I am not mistaken, you are in possession of 3 of them yourself. My master is not yet aware of that particular fact, but you need not hide it from me. I selected you for this job precisely because I knew you held them. If you supply those 3, I will supply you with the location of the 4th. A win-win proposal, don't you think? All I ask in return is a portion of your chair. I think that a more pleasant option for both of us than for me to attempt to take your keys by force. I hope that you will give me your trust, seeing as I am the one who included you in this proposal. My master's trade draws massive profits, but my salary remains a pittance. I require as much money as possible to ease the poverty my people face. And for your part, you stand to receive a fortune for the small effort of acquiring but 1 more key. Now, as for the final key, it seems a blade named Law is in possession of it. He works for a fellow called Wang. I believe their team is currently in Sylvalum on a mission. As a fellow blade, you should have no problem approaching them in the field. Perhaps if you join them in their work, an opportunity to secure the key will present itself. Damn. I leave the means to you, though. As far as we are concerned, all that matters is that you acquire it. I wish you great success. She just stole them from me. Reached the limit on uranium, damn. It's good to get these quests out of the way. Feel like we're running through them at a decent pace. I'll have you challenge my pupils, 2 Rothian males by the name of Giziordo and Giziorde. Skilled warriors both, and all the more formidable when fighting as a pair. But of late that power has made them proud. They have parted ways to train alone, no longer seeing the need for one another's aid. They will lose sight of their true potential and end life as mediocre talents. I would ask your assistance in beating the sense back into them. Okay. In Oblivion, Sylvalum. Sounds good to me. I just take those every single time I visit. Alright. Achieve any objective. Okay. Giziordo at Oblivious King Falls. Well, he's right here, so I can just kick his ass right now. You must be the one my master sent. Well met. I have awaited you for far too long. A fine roar for such a tiny fellow. Most entertaining. You are a welcome change from the limp company of Giziorde. My heart races in anticipation. Come, hurry, let the match begin. Hero among Rothians, courageous and bold, fierce and fearless. I argued the proper methods of war long and loud with Giziorde. With this battle I will prove that mine is the only truth.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight. Subterfuge! Fired up now! Start my slay!
You have more power than proven your strength. You have an impressive blend of fearsome power and beautiful technique. I see now why Master Gobelg sent you. I lack your refined skill. I merely fixed the enemy in my sights and charged forth. Until now, Giziorde was always at my back to help direct that force. Don't fight him now. Okay. Nemesis and greatest ally. He's in a Sylvalum. This could be the wrong thing. This could be something else that sent me to Sylvalum, but... Oh, this might be the Gold Rush one. Yeah, that's right. I have my current mission highlighted. Well, hello, Wang. Xenoblade, nice. How's business these days, friend? Because it's been awful on my end. Supposed to be just another hunt until the Ganglion showed up. Lost 2 brothers in arms. I think my days as team leader are behind me. He was one of the 2 men we lost. Law took a bad hit when the fighting started. We patched him up as best we could, but he still couldn't stand, let alone run. I had to put the team first and order an evacuation of those who were still mobile. They're strong, really strong. Are you sure you'll be back? Okay. So we got a mission to extract Law. Got a lot to do in Sylvalum, actually. I don't want that Zern spotting me. hear Giziodar lost to you. He was a fool not to heed my warnings. I told him his brute force approach would one day leave him open to the blade of a more thoughtful opponent. And what was your impression? Did Giziodar put up a fight fit enough to hold up the pride of the Rothians? Agreed, a strong fool is still a fool just the same. He does not understand how power should be used. Forgive the long preamble. I am Giziorde. My master appears to consider Giziordo and myself to be equals. I'm nothing like that musclehead brute. His is a mindless violence, whereas I practice war as the true art it is. Alright, just fight me. I know you guys each have your intros and stuff, but like... Whoop. Finish them off with the same attack. Nice. Remain level-headed throughout, and yet at times made moves that could only be called reckless. Start training together. Any harsh things in our arguments? Shit. Did not mean to fall like that. Okay, well, first of all, activity log 1. What? Thank you. It took no damage. I missed it.
You stood in my path. Spare me no more.
Let's get this started.
Let's do this, Chief.
Fighting
Screamer!
Lock this! Starfall Blade! Shoot the eye! Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them. Fighting this is hot! Starfall Blade!
Starfall back to the mighty blow!
Lock this! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack. Starfall Blade! Die high!
Myopic Creed!
I know what to do.
I have the upper ground. Bullets rain upon them.
Anybody else? Even more. Okay.
Deploying shield. I'll rip you apart.
I shall provide cover fire.
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge.
Take a moment to recover.
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge.
go. And now just a few more. I hope. No? All done? Okay, cool. Nope, this one guy needs to make a name for himself, I guess. And then he gets stepped on again anyway. Oh my god. Oh man.
Yeah, alright, whatever. Ooh, how's that?
Did she just get Doug to flex for her? Wang here, what's the news? No kidding, you found him? Is he alright? Yeah. Could I ask you to bring his body back? We'd like to give him a proper funeral. Okay. And we gotta infiltrate a stronghold while we're here. Oh wait, I know all about this stronghold. This is the one I was grinding up stuff in. Just let me out, man. At least I think it is. Yeah, it is. Great, now everything in the world is aggro. And it's gonna be like a million years away. Oh no, it was down there for once. Ah, there it is. I wish she would get out of siege.
Got your name on it. Look at that. Follow up with melee attack. My optic screen.
My god, he's upstairs. Yeah, I hate it when this happens. And then I have to run all the way upstairs just to find this. No? Downstairs? Oh my god, he's all the way down here. Screw it.
Got your name on it. Now's your chance to reap executioner.
I have the upper ground. Rain upon them.
Ghostwalker.
Myopic screen contact.
Sliding Star Ball Blade. Backslash. Shadow Strike. Star Gun. Attack and range, let's clean up.
An Oxer? Oh my god, now these dogs and... When does it end? And I only wish you the best recovery, man. I just need to get to my skull and sweep these things. Everything's aggroed on right now.
Let's give this a try. This one's for you. Time for a little split. Yeah, baby. Bring them to their knees. Don't let me down.
Okay. Thank you. There was no reason for it to get that complicated. Got the blueprint. Now we'll head back over here to wrap up this quest in a quest. Strange.
Well, nice.
Made it. Law was a real comedian, always keeping things light for the team, but brave too. The kind of bravery you can't teach. Thanks for what you did, I appreciate it. I don't want to make this about revenge, but hopefully our fallen brothers can rest a little easier now. Law? Treasure? Not that I know of, but there was this key. He kept flashing it around one night while we were drinking. Wouldn't stop running his mouth about how much of a fortune it was worth. It's the only thing I can think of. Never took the pendant off. Check out the head. Looks like kind of like a key, right? He kept saying it really was the key to something, but we all thought it was just talk. Law always did like to talk. Honestly, I still think it's probably fake. If you want to test the theory, be my guest. We've got other stuff to remember him by. And I'm sure he'd want the guy who carried him home to be thanked for it in some way. Take care, we really owe you one. And hey, if you do strike it rich off that key, buy the mother of all bouquets for Law's grave, would you? I got a solid 20k just from doing that. Now I'm about to get like a couple million, like it's crazy. Alright. That's part of that. I want to at least do my main quests first. The ones I actually have targeted right now. Essentially do all the Rothian ones. My bad.
Huh?
Sorry, I had to talk to him on the other side of this thing. Were my pupils able to land a blow? They were a mere warm-up for you. All the more reason I was right to scout you, for even your proud tongue serves as proof of your strength and skill. Losing to you seems to have shown them that the path of mastery is one they will have to walk together. Sent them on to the Outfitters test hangar in New LA. Spar with them as a pair. Sounds good. And then as for you, I got the plans for the weapon. What a squad. I've been waiting for you, Blade. Forgive my impatience, but what of the operation? Take it. Should they be allowed to complete it, New LA will no doubt find itself in the crosshairs. We must move quickly. I shall inform the New LA authorities at once. As someone who has seen the inside of their fortress, I would greatly appreciate your insights in this matter. Will you attend a joint planning meeting? Ganglion are after the plans. They would know it's too late to retrieve them, then they either aim to take revenge for the theft, or else kill all who have seen them. This further proves how important the plans are. All the more reason to beat back their advance. We will defend the information. Your efforts won us no matter what the cost. I'm sorry to have dragged you out into a battlefield, but I would greatly welcome your help. Our main force is unfortunately away fighting the Ganglion afield, you see. With only the defense platoon present, our strength is considerably diminished. Alright, yep. Ginogan. And, their advance can wait, I'm sure. Woof. Hello. Thanks to you, though, I was able to see my partner for the warrior he truly is. I master bade you to fight the both of us? I will not repeat this shameful display I put on before. Are you prepared to fight at this moment, or do we need to grant you a temporary accord? I'm ready. Ready, Giziode? My soul thirsts always for battle, especially one fought by your side. Use your power however you see fit. I will guard your back. Oh yeah. Time to kick their ass again. It's not gonna feel like much, is it?
You can do this the hard way.
And then I'm supposed to sit here and lie and say that they were actually worthy opponents or something.
My marksmanship also knows no equal.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack.
Skills with the blade.
Shadow strike.
Starball blade.
Excellent.
I am running Starball
Die high.
Beam barrage.
Side slash.
Starball blade.
Side slash.
Hook defuse.
Back slash. Astral burst. Die high.
Starball
Shadow strike.
Start like that.
Backslash. Dinner is served.
We lost again, my brother. Seems we have much growing left to do. I feel no regret, for even in defeat we have gained much. You've helped us recover so much, including some long-lost ambitions. My pulse dances in anticipation. Come, Ziode, let us begin our training immediately. Whew, so much traveling back and forth. Not the giant skell sitting and waiting. I doubt they will lose their way again. Competition between them will hone their edges and define blades. Thank you. Maybe I should bring my skill to that. see up here? Chance. Okay. So I'm just gonna save here. I'm gonna call it. It's almost 4 in the morning. I gotta go to bed. I need to sleep at some point, you know. We'll check the Collectopedia real quick. Give it ye old check. Oh, got a new vegetable. Cool. And that was it. Alright. Yeah. Not much of an ending here. Just kind of, I'm tired and we still have a bunch of side quests to go, including affinity quests. So we're just gonna kind of keep that side quest flow going into the next stream as well. But who knows? We might get lucky enough to have the next story mission done in the next stream too. That's a huge maybe. Let's be real. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you then. Bye bye.